Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Drew and you are once again watching Drew the Theme Park Dude, and you are back for a brand new video. So, I am back from my, I guess, 1 month break, I guess I kind of said it was, but not really because I was still working on stuff related to Drew the Theme Park Dude. It just wasn't really posting videos. And if you guys are watching, if it's your first video since I'm back, welcome back to the channel. But I've also posted a Disneyland park review from when I was over in California, so if you want to check that one out, that was the most recent video prior to this. So, Universal Studios Hollywood. This park is located in the heart of Los Angeles, California, and first looks, it is a small park. That's what I'm just gonna get that out of the way right now. For like actual theme park, and that's why I'm not really gonna be comparing it to Universal Orlando per se as a whole. Individual rides, you might hear references there and there, but this is mainly going to be talking about the park and what it has to offer that you will not be able to find at any other Universal resort around the world. Or things that you can't find here in Orlando. So, without further ado, hit a nice smash that like button if you can, hit the subscribe if you're new, and let's get into the video. So, I guess to kind of start things off, this theme park is, as I said, it is located in Los Angeles. From the high point of the parking lot, you can see the Hollywood sign, which is pretty cool. And this park is literally built on a hill. So, how it works is, the park is divided up into 3 sections: upper lot, lower lot, and back lot. The upper lot is all theme park, lower lot is mostly theme park, and the back lot is studio tour, which is part of the theme park, and the rest is strictly off limits unless you were there for filming purposes. Or for Halloween Horror Nights, which is really the only other exception to that. Or the VIP tour. But, starting up with the upper lot. This upper lot has several main attractions that you can find at a lot of Universal resorts, such as Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey, and Flight of the Hippogriff, all part of the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Also, the Simpsons ride is located up in the upper lot. And also, I guess, Despicable Me Minion Mayhem is also located up on the upper lot, that is a very big attraction now, coming across to basically almost every Universal theme park. But they have some exclusives up there that you might not be able to find anywhere else, which you can only find here in Hollywood. Well, there in Hollywood, are Secret Life of Pets Off the Leash, which is a family Omni-Mover style dark ride featuring AR kind of technology. Being able to, hand track, and to be able to... It's very, very neat, how it has interactive and kind of rewritability to that attraction. And also, it's full of amazing animatronics within the queue line and within the actual attraction itself. And the other attraction I say was specific to Universal Hollywood on the upper lot was the Kung Fu Panda Adventure. This replaced their Shrek 4D, which we still have here in Orlando. But this Kung Fu Panda... One of the few comparisons I will say to Orlando is it is superior to our Shrek 4D. Shrek 4D here is just not, in my opinion, anything amazing. It's just, there in Kung Fu Panda, the entire theater is used. Even stuff behind you is going on. So, it is really, really neat to see that. And, yeah, it's a great IP to see being used at a theme park. And I guess that's kind of why it's being shared all across the world now, coming to Beijing. So, the upper lot, what else am I forgetting? The studio tour. How can I forget the studio tour? The studio tour is a 45 minutes to an hour, sometimes even an hour and a half experience. I was able to ride the studio tour twice on my visit to Universal Studios Hollywood. And remember, I was only here for 1 day. I rode it once in the morning and once in the afternoon, and actually being on the last tram of the night. So, this attraction, in my opinion, is probably my personal favorite, just because of how unique it is to this park, and how much of a... I've always been one to love movies and filming and all of that, and this attraction really did a lot for me on that sort of things. I'll be doing a full review off of this attraction later on, so I'm not going to get too into the details, but I did see a few actors, not many that I recognized, but some that were from new TV shows. I got a couple pictures into Super Nintendo World, a couple pictures into the new Exorcist maze coming for Halloween Horror Nights, because the soundstage door was open, and... I also got to see Jaws again, which was great on that attraction, because we don't have that here in Orlando, and Jaws was definitely a top-tier attraction while it lasted here in Florida. Now, I guess that kind of concludes the upper lot, but wait, how can I forget Waterworld? Waterworld is a great, amazing stunt show that I really wish comes to Epic Universe here in Florida. There is a massive theater that is rumored to be going to Epic Universe, And I'm just saying, what if that was Waterworld? That's all I'm saying. Waterworld would be an amazing attraction to see being added here to Universal Orlando Resort because it is incredible. And I will also be giving that its own video on a later date. So, that kind of concludes the upper lot, per se, where you have your different lands. You have the whole entire Minion area, you have your Springfield, you have a bunch of different stuff. Now we're going to the stairway, which takes you down to the lower lot, which is home to currently only 3 attractions, soon to be home to the new Super Nintendo World as well. But these 3 attractions are Transformers The Ride 3D, the same as Orlando, Revenge of the Mummy The Ride, which is completely different than the one here in Orlando, and Jurassic World The Ride, which is very, very similar to Jurassic Park, but more dinosaurs, more teeth, and more way, 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 way better. So, I guess that kind of concludes it all, because I'm not going to get too in-depth with the rides. I'm just going to say their Mummy was very unique with its ways, how it went backwards from where the ride. I felt like it was more intense, more scary, more bigger and cooler animatronics. And going over Jurassic World, that massive Indominus at the end, I was able to ride Jurassic World the Ride 5 times. You might be thinking that's kind of weird, kind of crazy. Well, I ran right there when the park opened, got 1 ride. I did it again with my Express Pass, got 2 rides, and before the park closed, Jurassic World was a walk-on, and within 15 minutes, I rode the ride 3 different times. And one of them may or may not have been after the park closed, and a kind worker was able to let us on. But other than that, this was a great experience here at Universal Studios Hollywood, and I totally recommend, if you're in the area, do not just say, hey, it's nothing big, it's just a tiny little park on a hill. We're going to go spend our week at Disneyland, which, you know, Disneyland is amazing, and in my opinion, it is my favorite California theme park, and probably Disneyland Park is my favorite theme park of all time, not including Islands of Adventure here in Orlando. But Universal Studios Hollywood is a very great, unique park that I actually preferred over Studios here in Florida. You might be wondering, there's no MIB. Yeah, but if you had MIB at Universal Studios Hollywood, it'd be the best theme park. And maybe give it a big coaster, but I know they can't really do that with the filming. But if they could maybe do something where they have another massive indoor coaster, then it could just really, really boost up, I guess, the overall attraction lineup. And I really do think that Mario Kart and the Donkey Kong coaster, which it could also make that, I guess, main coaster, which are both going to be coming to Super Nintendo World at some point in the future. Hopefully, at least Donkey Kong may come. I know it is basically confirmed that Super Nintendo World is coming, but it may or may not be confirmed Mario Kart is coming, even though it is highly, highly, I'll just say it's confirmed, because it's all but confirmed. But, yeah, I guess that kind of wraps this video here. I know this video is more of me just kind of expressing my thoughts, and that was kind of what I was meaning it to be. There's no script for this video, no exact, I guess, line to follow. I was just trying to get express my thoughts off of this theme park, because I just want to get as much stuff I could get out, and that's why this video is kind of more of a, just kind of listen to all I have to offer kind of video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please remember to like and subscribe, and comment down below what type of video you want to see next from this channel. I will do ride reviews, Halloween Horror Nights review videos, and mazes reviews once they come out, and once I'm able to experience them on September 3rd opening night, as well as Ratatouille's Remy's Adventure on August 1st, if I can get a boarding group. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day, everyone. See ya. Bye.